Alright, people. Found these stories to be very interesting, coming from the hometown of Mr. Bill Clinton himself. Arkansas, that's right. And I did a screenshot, I believe it was in Arkansas, or even an article I saved talking about there I am. Oh, Jesus Christ, put it away. No. But I did a screenshot, or even saved an article from Arkansas, and a lot of, go figure, long-time mob bosses. The mob in Arkansas. Now, there's been a lot of crazy shit I've been reading up on the mighty old state of Arkansas. Once again, home of Bill Clinton. Not only did the 1979 William Tyree, case, finding out a lot about murder at Fort Devens. Mr. Bill Clinton himself was involved. But this story really caught my eye, and as you can see right up here, Arkansas crimes. This one right here really sparked a mindset. What really went on in Arkansas? What's going on in Arkansas? Especially being in 1987. Not too far off from the Bill Clinton era of governor, I believe he was, or senator, or whatever he was back in them days in Arkansas. But whenever he still was, he had to have still been something in 1987. But it was, I want to show these kids just in case spark memory, or maybe even give in my own thoughts and theories of something that might just have happened. Because what takes place in this case leads me to believe that's right, very suspicious, and say so, things that make you say, type thing. Also, conspiracy theory. But it goes on to say that Don Henry and his friend Kevin, I think that's Ives, were found dead in Bryant, Arkansas, on the railroad tracks near their homes. The train engineer noticed them, but it was unable to stop in time to prevent running them over. He later rationalized that due to the noise of the oncoming train, the boys had to have been dead in position on the tracks before he arrived. The local police quickly rushed to the conclusion, claiming the boys had died from drug overdose. Drug overdose? Gets even more weird and bizarre. On the tracks, no conclusion proof of their cause of deaths were ever been established. And there's Kevin, once again, that's Don, and there's Kevin. After mysterious deaths of Kevin Ives and his friend Don Henry and Bryant, theories were ramped as to how these two young men died. There have been rumors of unidentified figure in military fatigue, loitering in the area before the train ran over Kevin and Dawn. However, a local witness claims that he saw 2 police officers beating the 2 boys senseless in a store parking lot before tossing them into a truck and driving away. Now, the military fatigues rarely strikes a, spark of, thought and theory of conspiracy. Because them are government. Pretty much, if you're in the military, you're under the government's power. Now, what these 2 boys knew is the question. Now, they look like your average teenagers, happy-go-lucky. Your style pictures can say 1,000 words. But they also look nerdy and smart. Which, that's not a ball bust. So people like me, nerdy and smart, and like to come up with things, look into things, and oops, maybe stumbled upon something, seen something, read something, heard something. Hell, by 1987 there wasn't internet. When did the internet come around? No, that was the 90s. Sorry. You got your AOL. But whatever the case may be, Arkansas has been known for some bad, notorious gangsters. And I believe, there used to be a vacation place in Arkansas, was what I read. And the mighty old Al Capone used to stay in Arkansas. And one of his what do you call it? Damn it, brain fart. One of his, I can't even think of the fucking word. I want to say the arch enemies used to stay in a hotel down the street. And due to the fact that they were on vacation, they kept their cool there, I guess. They're like, what the fuck? Motherfucker, you living down me, you staying down by me, and you're my arch enemy, and I'm gonna keep my cool? I don't know how these 2 guys did it, but that's fucking insane. But, and like I said, I didn't, at the time, wasn't even thinking of screenshotting back then. And I did read something very mysterious about Bill Clinton. Maybe being involved in a murder. Maybe I'm wrong. But you know what? I gotta go over a video. I might go over it tomorrow. I've been holding it off, and I shouldn't have. I should have done it a long time ago. I brought up the articles and everything, but this right here is sparking my conspiracy theories in mind to come to the conclusion, especially getting a comment, mind you, that the Rutland murder in 1973 was done by a politician, let's just say. So, you got these people in politics and, government, whatever the fucking case may be, and because of their power and money, things like this happen. Now, maybe these 2 boys were, maybe family members to someone in Arkansas knows something. Or maybe they just knew something and stumbled upon something accidentally. But to find out that Arkansas is having one dirty looking fucking history, man. And it goes on to say, whether or not they were, it's unknown whether or not they were Kevin and Dawn. Then you got this guy here, Forest City, Arkansas, Larry Potter Chisholm. He was wanted by the marshals, escaped from a Lone Oak County jail, serving 40-year sentence, and this was in 1978, mind you. So how coincidental is that? Because he's in a 30-year federal sentence for kidnapping, airplane hijacking. Another thing that caught my eye. Because back in the old days of 79, when that whole conspiracy theory came out for the murder at Fort Devens, I literally read something that I cannot say of source of any type, means, but I'll leave it with this, and the song from Greg Allman, Treetop Flyer. Yeah, that's right. And I believe that song came out in the early 80s, late 70s. So if everybody want to check out that song, Treetop Flyer, you'll get a little insight of what I'm talking about. But additional 30 years sentence for kidnapping and airplane hijacking during a previous escape. Shot and seriously wounded a correctional officer. This one is just a 2000 case found in a Big Bay ditch, Craighead County, Arkansas, 14 miles from where a car was discovered. She was abducted before she was tossed in a ditch. No leads on that case. Hundreds of witnesses. Morgan Nick, 1995, calling Nick a Little League baseball game. I guess this might have been a friggin' pedophile pervert motherfucker. Because her friend said some strange creepy man was talking. Creepy man talking to Morgan around the last time she was seen. Who the fuck plays baseball, by the way, at 10:45 at night, Little League? Is beyond me, but emptying sand out of her shoes, the mother's car. Friend said that there was a creepy man talking to Morgan around the last time. Since disappeared. She started a foundation. The case is still remembered. Many Arkansas who pray for justice. Yeah. Natural state remain haunted by these are fucking haunted cases, alright, poor kid. But these top two ones up here, and hijacking an airplane in the 70s, man. Treetop flyers, that's right. What was this guy in a federal prison really in 1978? What was really going on around them times? But things could happen, you know, where, geez, let me see why this man escaped prison so easily. I mean, there have been many attempts, and there's a lot of prisons that you have been broken out of, but, you know, sometimes when prisons get broken out of, sometimes there's an acquaintance, meaning inside the jail, or someone. But being Arkansas in 1978, don't that make you say, Mr. Bill Clinton? And all that airplane hit, airline jacking and shit, huh? Unless he wanted to be another D.B. Cooper. And that case too, man. Fucking awesome, mysterious case. I thought I'd share these because, you know, Arkansas, the mob, you know, drug dealing and smuggling and all kinds of crazy shit that you would think, you know, man, all that shit only happens in the big cities. What do you mean happen around here? That don't happen in our small town. I bet you there's people out there still thinking like that too, right? I mean, Arkansas, man, that out west, who would even think that town would be such a big, you know, crime-oriented place? Because, yeah, man, you look at it, man, you just sit there and think, you know, the most news you ever hear about's only in, Los Angeles, California, Compton, and crazy places like New York City, Boston, Mass, and, you know, can't help happen in these remote, small towns. Yeah, phone's cutting off. Anyways, just things to think about, things to look into. And when I get stuff that's, you know, bizarrely enough that, comes up into something else that I looked into, early on, that just sparks some stuff, sparks, controversy and what the hell's really going on out there, But no, I don't know nothing, that's just my thoughts and theories. Shouldn't be saying this stuff. Soon I'll end up missing. They're laughing now. Everybody be reading about me. Whatever happened to that guy? Oh, he ended up dead. Someone killed him. Talking too much shit. But things to think about, people. Arkansas, Bill Clinton, murder at Fort Devens. What do you think? And this guy here, airplane hijacking, federal prison, robbery, narcotic violation, Bill Clinton. I don't know. Maybe I'm just rambling on too much. Be safe, take care, beware. You don't know what's out there. Till the next video. Out.